Hey, what's up, guys? This is Merle here. I know this is a bit of a late update, but I had to take care of some things in the morning. I was pretty much like in a rush to get out of here because I want to get this done as early as I can. It wasn't really my plan for my future work, but I did manage to see the new. I did start the Boruto episode before I left. I was eating my bowl of cereal and didn't have time to record because I really had to get this done. I really had to get this done. But I saw the Boruto episode, and it was actually the final episode of the Sarada side story arc, the Naruto Gaiden arc. And when I was looking through the recordings on my YouTube channel on my phone here, I really counted 5 episodes. It took 5 episodes just to wrap the entire Naruto Gaiden arc, making this the official canon arc, or at least the second overall canon arc in the Boruto series, or maybe the first one, depending on how you guys felt about the whole Ghost Incident Smart arc. But 5 episodes was short for considering, or it doesn't even qualify as an arc, but it did beat out 4. It did beat out a good. It had a good length. Yeah, all the episodes animations were on point, but this is basically the review of the last episode, which was basically the final moments of the whole Naruto Gaiden side story arc. Basically, we've seen now all the scenes where all the Naruto, Sasuke, Sarada, and Chojo just taken to the skies in Sasuke's Susanoo, looking for Sakura, now knowing what they are. Thanks so much, Jamal, for the last episode. We get to see the episodes where we get to see the moment. The big moment was basically the fight between Naruto, Sasuke, with Sarada and Chojo, and Sakura against Shin and all. Actually, original Shin is the father against all the clones that are called the children. And for a single episode length, this was cut a bit shorter because I think I do believe in the manga there was a point where we did have to take a break during the whole fight sequence. So they were introduced to the whole giant Shin. I think so. It's been a while since I've seen the manga, but I do believe that did happen, but that's not the case. The episode itself, the fight had a good pace. Starting with Sakura versus Shin. Basically him throwing shurikens at her. The shuriken version of the knives with prosthetic arm and leg after being cut by most of beforehand. Especially seeing the animation, seeing the motion and the animation, seeing Sakura just punching Shin right in the mouth. Now they've been always paying a small homage to a Naruto and activating 9-tail chakra by punching Sasuke in the face and sending him flying. That was a nice little paying a little bit of homage to that. And I can easily think the first thing that popped into my head was I was thinking of Family Guy when Peter was making fun. Peter Griffin was bursting the character role TV show. He's like, pow, right in the kiss, and that's basically what Sakura did to Shin. That was the premise I was like, oh my god, Shin, just shut up. But now that if you discover that was a good few minutes, next thing you know, then Naruto and Sasuke, Sakura, and Chojo are outside the base. Then Sarada instantly just goes gunning right forward while Sasuke chases after her, while Naruto and Chojo take care of the Shins. And basically, it invites me to find the reunion between the three of Sasuke, Sakura, and Sarada. Excuse me here. And as for the reunion itself was kind of cut short because Shin came back for a fight and continues on. And apparently instead, stabbed through, I think he stabbed in the arm, or somewhere in the verse, I think, from Sasuke. I'm not sure I remember exactly. Oh, yeah, right before when Sasuke was to deliver the final blow, the clone Shin and Cult the Sun got in front, but Shin the father stabbed right through him, and that was basically stabbed right through him to the chest, killing that clone, wounding Sasuke. And also, as for mentioned before, I just wanted to point out the fact that after, Jesus man, I'm like suddenly scrambling here right now like a motherfucker. Oh, okay, I have to all when the Shins. Well, when the clone Shins came together, everyone ends up stabbing. They all end up stabbing Father Shin, basically just killing them off. So basically, the sons killed them all instead. Actually, I think that actually did happen in the manga. I think all the Shins managed to kill the original. They killed the original. We didn't see the giant who caused anything destruction. It's just he showed up on some skinny ones, some chubby versions of Shin show up. They didn't really do much with one try to get step at Naruto, but instead blocks the Sharingan and paying no homage to the manga scene. Where like this is my most favorite part of that chapter was seeing Naruto trying to count that Kurama, who was like basically angry. That's not like pissed off angry, but like, okay, you might want to back off right now. I'm gonna freaking kill you right now, so you might want to get away. And Naruto's trying to calm down Kurama. And also during one point before, I think there's also a part when Sarada took in a little mini version, I forgot what the thing was called, or even had a name. Going against the next thing you know, we see Sarada actually activating her Sharingan Eye, and Smash blocks all the shurikens all like nothing. So that was like one point on the fact that at this point, that mainly means the fact that Sarada, moving forward to the series, her Sharingan, just like Sasuke's back then, will adapt more. And when Sarada finally, and everything was all done, said none, Sarada asked, are your feelings for Mom the same? And he says, yes, they're the same because we have beef for it. Oh, those basically things. Just because of us hasn't been around him more, his same feelings are there with you. Because you are part of us. That was so sweet not to see that. And they go back to the village. Turns out, Joe goes on the fact that the whole dream was to find my dad, but we ended up finding your dad instead. Sasuke comes back to the village only just for like a day. But then you get to see ends up seeing Choji in slim form. And the reason that's part of the Akimichi clan. Because Choji didn't see Choji in that form before. He only saw him in the Choji form. It actually is somewhat of that is a form of a way for the Akimichi clan mud. Originally, it was supposed to be the pills Choji took, but those pills ended up getting what damagingly hurt the body. While Choji managed to learn without the pills. So we're going to see at some point maybe we're going to see Chojo in slim form, most likely sometime during the future once she's pretty much older. I'll say teenagers, the same years at the same age when Choji did it. Ian was also there to see Sasuke for a while. The two actually ultimately had a family. The Chia family with Sasuke, Sakura, and Sora managed to have a whole new have dinner together. And right before that shop was easy, they put into a house. It was a small apartment where it turns out they had to move into an apartment until because the house was destroyed and the whole one wasn't paid for yet. We're gonna see more of that apartment most likely during the movie recap, which I'll get into pretty much like we'll get to soon. Because during the end of the episode, right before the credits scene, we actually got a small scene in the academy where Sarada was talking to Boruto. And I now want to do my future. Excuse me. My future, I'm basically deciding. She tells Boruto, I'm going to become a Hokage. Of course, we know in the manga, and we don't know exactly the character development since the movie, Boruto discusses it off like, this is that he's taken off she's going to become for him. We already know the fact that Boruto does not want to become Hokage. He actually hates the title. Not exactly hates the title of Hokage, just finds a bit of a nuisance. Until his mindset changes more down the line in the movie. And we all know that we're going to get a movie recap, so next episode preview is basically we're going to return to filler arc, but I do believe we definitely need a filler for this one because now we're taking breathing room. Now we're taking a breathing room. However, in fact, by the time the movie recap happens, all the characters will be getting. We have yet to see the characters, at least the main ensemble, become getting. So we need to see filler episodes when the characters become getting themselves. Well, the next episode is Top Boruto and Sarada, where Boruto and Sarada are basically the contraction of the two. Of how serious one is, how calmly the other is. And as for the credit sequence itself, there was a small. It was the same song and everything, but the scenes itself was changed. We went from the original scene where like Sarada was basically standing next to Sakura and Sasuke, and seeing the moment transition from the arc up to the finale of the arc, where everything was basically all the events were moving forward. But instead, we get to see Sarada was walking straight for mostly good for the majority of the entire opening and ending, not opening until when she actually comes to holding hands with little Sasuke and Sakura in one hand each, and turns into the camera with a smile on her face, saying that the family's back together again, at least in somewhat. And before the whole thing ended, we already know that the confirmation, because when we see Karin return back to the series, she explains to Suigetsu that the umbilical cord is Sakura and Sarada's umbilical cord. She was there to deliver Sarada to the world, and her glasses was basically as a gift. So that's clarification from that, and I wasn't doing an overview of the entire arc of the side story, but I feel how long this video is going to be. It's a combination. The arc itself is like 5 episodes long. Doesn't really qualify for an arc, but it was long enough that it needed, since it was very short itself, the manga. It was nice since it was a recap, there's nothing else to go for since everyone else mostly read the manga and chatted by this point. So overall, the whole arc itself in the last episode was all perfect. So again, we have filler coming up afterwards because we have, for God knows when the movie is going to be released and how long that's going to be, we need some filler between release and breathing room. So until we can get the movie recap, I'll still be doing the reviews of the filler episodes, or at least we can do or maybe not entirely, but I'll still be able to do one of the reviews. So until next week, so until then, leave a like, subscribe down below, share with a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Laters.